Good morning, everyone. So today is my last video here on Bali. I've been living in these rice fields the past month. It's been such an interesting experience. I think the biggest thing that has really stood out to me is having like the time and the space here to really feel everything that's kind of going on inside me, because I find in the city it's very easy to suppress a lot of emotions and to not feel anything via, distracting yourself with all of the craziness of city life. I find that if I do feel very uncomfortable or something maybe negative, I just will suppress that and I will just distract. And being here, I really haven't had that opportunity to distract myself with much of anything because I'm just living in a rice field. And I've truly been able to feel the good and the bad emotions and start to let go of them. And through this process of letting go, wow, let me tell you, I feel like so much lighter and so much more energized. Like I have this life force energy in me again. And I haven't felt this way in years, because I think for a long time, being so unhappy in college and then going back home and living at my parents' house, it's just been 2 whole years of just suppressing every single emotion I've ever had, if it's not positive, and letting out all of that has been so transformative. And truly, the only thing that I did differently was to just not distract myself and also connect with myself every day through my yoga practice and meditation, and just giving myself the time to do that, which is really funny because you don't need to be in some tropical paradise in order to do that, anyone can do that. And but I'm just really grateful to have had this experience, because it has forced me to really go inward and to release all the junk that's been building up. And I feel like I have this life force energy back in me again, in the inspiration for life, in the drive to do and be a human again, and to have emotions and to share love with the world. I'm so excited to see my family and really be with them and connect with them. And I think that this journey for me is just beginning, because finally now I am letting myself open up and access the true version of myself. And through this, I think there's going to be a lot of things going on when I return to my life, but also my life in the physical realm is changing a lot as well. So that's going to be very interesting. In 2 months, I'll be moving up into the mountains of Washington, and wow, that's going to be something else. So I will take you guys there with me, but for now, I'm gonna go drink some coffee, because coffee is magical. And what a nice morning it is. Okay. Okay guys, so 1 day later, no, 3 days later, I am home and it feels crazy. Genuinely, it feels crazy because this trip has truly given me so much, and it's been amazing to be able to spend that time just really connecting with myself and also just like releasing so much junk inside me. I feel coming back home so much lighter and just so much more free of all the attachments and just crap that I was holding on to. And I made a really interesting realization that these past couple years, I've been feeling this immense loneliness. And what I realized is the loneliness wasn't coming from like a lack of relationships in my life with other people. Because I have great relationships with my family and my friends. But the loneliness was coming from not connecting to myself and, like not connecting to my truth and my spirituality. And I wasn't giving myself time to be, here. And I realized like it's so ridiculous because of course that's something that we need to all like focus on, is to give our brain and our mind space to just be in the moment and to be with ourself, like our true self, not this fake person. And that has been such a beautiful thing, to just be able to look at myself and to love myself for just being who I am. And I'm really grateful because I got to really get to know a couple of girls in Indonesia. And I see myself in them, and just looking at them and seeing how beautiful and amazing and pure they are just made me really be able to accept myself a lot more, I guess, and love myself. And yeah, I don't know. I just, fuck. I don't know, guys. I just feel a lot different. And I really didn't expect to feel this different because I guess in the past, since I've traveled a lot and, gone on a lot of trips, like working and teaching, I didn't really expect this one to be much different. But I feel like I've gotten a lot of insight into my life and just a lot of stuff. But